Say them people are just some straight up demons, man. Straight up demons. Yeah, come on, brother.
That man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition.
He is the man of sin, the son of destruction, man. Destroyed, wish of the nation of the planet, you know, them honor and destroyed, man. The man run the planet to a wreck. The son of perdition. Why we have radiation all over the place, man? Why the fish is dying up? Why the ocean poison? Why the air poison, man? Why you have a complaint about global warming now? Where are the trees, them, man? Why the place at certain place that turn desert now because deforestation? Deforestation, man. Why the people on the planet confused as hell? You have man now confused if I'm a woman or I'm a man. Why? Because this man is the man of sin, man. See, if I can't see that, I don't know when I never see it. Can't see that, I don't know when I never see it. See it? Yeah, these are the type of people look up to, man. Come on, brother.
Verse 4. Whoso opposeth and exalted himself above all that is called.
Whoso opposeth and exalted himself above all that is called God. Hey, you do sciences at school, at some point about teach evolution. If the so-called white man wasn't the opposer of God, why are these type of teachings in the books, in our schools, man? Where kids are learn from?
It's not a choice, man.
Yeah. Why you gonna learn about evolution if him is not the son of perdition, man? Why are the laws of the Heavenly Father is not being used in the society instead of being penal code? Because the laws never get set in the society is not Heavenly Father laws. When you say don't suit certain occasion, hey, you have laws for every occasion in the scriptures, man. So-called white man will just decide to go another way. The Most High said do this, he might go do the opposite. Do not mix seed. Alright, we're gonna splice some DNA here. We're gonna do this. We're gonna make melon pine. We're gonna put fish and tomato together. Yo, the Most High said don't build a building over what? For 2 stories? A building? See? Alright, him say okay, we have 100 hot story. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see how high we can go, yo.
Yeah, let's see how high we can go. See? Moses said don't mix material. Okay, we have mixed material. Hey, Moses say, yo, don't man them up for cut off a bit of him face so called wife and make Juliet razor. See, he make one share. You know what I mean? He have near. He have everything to take off here off your face.
And then the workplace discriminated.
And then you can't, yeah, you got a job with a bit of your face. Hey, look man, you got the shape.
Yeah, I last week they work on hands. But the buy a thing from a better put from face here, through the beard. And I'm telling them, say, yo, tell them laugh. And I say, why I want a beard? They say, yo, because one, yo, they say, it's so look like a Muslim. He said, no, I don't want to look like a Muslim, I want to look like a man. Shut up, yo.
Hey, I would dare if you want to be a man in the society, man. You're not supposed to want to be a man yourself. Because the main aim right now is to feminize them, man. Yeah. They want to feminize them, man. See? Yeah, we read about the so-called white man. Since I don't know, can you think him is a law? He's a law-abiding citizen on the earth. No, him is not. He break every law of the Most High. Every law. This man don't keep no law. The Most High have 613 laws written in the scriptures. The white man don't keep none of them. Him set up laws and him set up bare opposite law. You know what I mean? The man don't have jubilee. You know what I mean? The man don't have the proper building code. The man don't keep the proper Sabbath. You know, if you keep man on Sabbath, the man give all different type of idol worship holidays. You know what I mean? See? The way to get married, no proper. How much women can marry, no proper. You make it be legal. Legal if you have more than one wife. Yo, man, straight up faggot, man. This one is a straight up faggot. He love to fuck animals. You know what I mean? That's why I want to legalize bestiality. Yeah, you want the right now to push him right in our dog, in our donkey or something like that.
I watch a thing and them say down in Iraq, a whole heap of dogs, you know, American soldiers go down in Iraq and fall in love with dogs. You know. So them come back from Iraq, a whole heap of them have a whole heap of application for soldiers that try to bring back dogs. And them have sex with them, you know.
Right. This man is a beast, man. This man is the man who people basically look up to as the men that we are set standard over them, man. When you see you have a punch up and jacket and tie and run down a general assembly of them type of people. See, we have finger little boy and them things. You hear about Pizza Gate with all them big man there and them top man there. We have beer little boy with them a finger. Head of the whole church system in the whole world. See, the Catholic Church, because whether you want to say you're Seventh-day Adventist, whether you want to say you're Pentecostal, you know what I mean? You're Jesus only, or whatsoever you want to say you are. As long as I bear the name Christianity, you come on a Catholic, you come on a Catholic. Why I think that I'll kiss up my tongue? I'm not for call it out of my mouth. You know? See? No matter what religion, what denomination of Christianity, you know, you still come under the Catholic, man. Antichrist religion, because guess what? All of them believe that the Lord come to a virgin birth, which is Antichrist, according to the Bible. See? So this man not have nothing when him do. See? When it's okay to do that in society and seen as the thing to do, see? Nothing. See? We'll go in line with the scripture segment. See? Read upon that, brother.
2 Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means,
right.
For that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first,
right.
And that man of sin be revealed.
The white man never get him chance to rule, to show himself who him really be, man. And get the planet to run, and run it a wreck. Yeah, one.
The son of perdition.
He is the son of destruction. Dropping bombs, nuclear bombs, man. Creating much nuclear bombs and have a nerve to go tell the man, say, yo, don't make no nuclear bomb, you know. You're the only one who drop one on the planet. You're the only one who drop two in drop atomic bombs. And have the biggest bombs them now. And the most bombs now. I tell everybody, I say, look, don't make no more bomb. We are alone for have it. Because we want to tell you what you do to your country. See, because next week we want to tell us, yo, see, a faggot there you're supposed to be in your country. You see me? Why you think you want nobody else have a bomb? Because when him say, yo, do this, see, and you don't want it to say, yo, you remember some have some nuclear bomb. So if your army try like someone want to do something to defend something, we just drop bombs pound up. But the turret. What, brother?
That's how we hear, yeah. Verse 4, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God.
Big Bang Theory. And if God even exists, it must be a white man. Naked up right on his finger upon another naked man. You must have a picture there? Yeah. When I say most I stay so, I want the man stays with him things. Our session bar show, it have to be one. It have to be the faggot here in case of anything. You know what I mean? So I say, if God even exists, that's how God have to look. So I oppose all that is called God, because according to the scripture, the scripture say, the Lord is a Negro. It's a basically, he have Negro here basically. Yep. black man, but him come in the opposition, say must say, yo, look, God no, we are rulership, so God must be white. So I oppose all that is called God, man. Say, hey, we believe in a science, we don't believe in that. That's what the white man teach, man. And it's good as a science, falsely so-called, because we're the real scientists, man. Yeah? One brother.
Or that is worship,
Or that is worship.
so that he...
Yeah, because this, hey, a lot of people pass by out here, and then when them see this, them feel offended because this son and grew up, them a learn, say, are the son of God, man. So straight up, you're committing idolatry, man. And I feel offended that would deface your image. See? Basically mark you down, man. As an idolater, man. And the sin, and the sin of idolatry, the punishment is death, man. Know what I mean? Punishment is death. That's what you see. When people dying out daily, you know what I mean? All manner of things happen to them daily, and everybody wonder why. Oh, him the innocent, we can't believe he's dead already. Oh God. Oh.
Everything for themselves.
Know what I mean? These are some of the things that when people look to as God. We sure say this sound of God because every time we hear somebody say something, oh, them have on in a Jesus head. Them a cuss God. We are cuss God, but yet in the Bible we are read. We don't know how it works still. Yeah, twisted mind, you don't know how it works. Yes, sir? We don't know how it works. You know what I mean? See, one brother.
Verse 4, who opposeth and exalted himself above all that is called God.
Hey, so the so-called white man oppose it and exalt himself above all that is called God, man. This is one of the way of them. Putting up a faggot, Cesare Bourgeois, Saint Pope Alexander Bourgeois, son, as the image of the Lord, man. A leprous cracker. You know what I mean? As the son of the Lord, hey, you're gonna feel it for that, man. All who worship are gonna feel it, man. See, when the Lord make him a rival, so all who guilty of this shit, gonna feel it, man.
Or that is worship,
Right,
so that he,
God?
so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God.
This is how the so-called white man set up himself as God. As he, as God, go on, sitteth in the temple of God, go on.
Showing himself that he is God.
Showing himself that he is God, man. See? Blaspheming and contradicting the Bible, man. That's what the so-called white man do. See? Showing himself as God, which he is not. Nothing less than a caveman. Hey, the book of Job said, he wouldn't make the so-called white man lay down with him dogs, man. Make him fuck. Even today, so-called white man a fuck dog, man. Now him said dog a man best friend. He best friend. He best friend. You know what I mean? Read, brother.
Job chapter 30 verse 1.
Right.
But know they that are younger than I have me in derision.
Right.
Whose father I would have disdained to have set with the dogs of my flock.
Right.
Yea, whereto might the strength of their hands profit me, in whom old age was perished.
Right.
For want and famine they were solitary,
Right.
flying into the wilderness.
Flee into the wilderness because ultimately where the so-called white man come from. See? You can notice now them call them what? Caucasians. What the word Caucasian mean? See? It coming from the Caucasus. Where's the word Caucasian mean? Mean cave dweller, man. So the so-called white man knows him is a caveman, yeah? That's why I'm bear the name of Caucasian. See? What?
For want and famine, they were solitary,
Right.
flying into the wilderness.
Flee into the wilderness. Flee.
Fleeing to the wilderness
Right.
in former time, desolate and waste, who cut up mallows by the bushes
Yeah, you see it, bushman.
and
What?
juniper roots for their meat.
Right.
They were driven forth from among men,
They were driven forth from among men. Saying as some unclean animal. Yeah, can you let them know who actually are reign over you people, man? You should have didn't know. See me, when leaders are trying to push faggot trip on you, man, you should have known how and beast a role. A man will make it illegal for you to have more than one woman, but you want you have a man. That man is so like him straight to you. Him see it right. For a man lie down with the next man. But him see it wrong. For you have two women. See? This is the man where we are dealing with now. Him see it right. For a man a born as a man. See? To change gender, man. Him see it right. For a man have the pleasure to go there with an animal, man. Yeah, you have beast till the last pass in different places over there. In Canada, in the US military, man can't sleep with them dog. What kind of man this a man? You have man who are married to them ass. I am pony, them donkey.
Vehicle and them bicycle.
Yeah, the so-called white man make it even legal. If you're married to some dumb object, man, you can marry to your car, dog. Your car.
Man-made like man-made.
This a man, and the man that set the standard for people. Yeah, niggas are bleach to look like him. Your melanin will protect you from the sun. UV ray. Now you're gonna be vitamin D deficient now because you can't even go in the sun. When the so-called white man do everything under the sun to get a tan, a Negro will bleach.
And then get it.
Fuck up into the head. You know what I mean? Go on, brother.
they cried after them,
Right,
as after a thief,
right.
to dwell in the cliffs of the valleys,
Where them a come from? In the cliffs of the valleys, man. Cavemen.
Wolves.
What?
in caves of the earth,
The cave them come from, man. Nobody.
Nobody.
Full of
You know what I mean?
disease and germs.
Oh, hey, when the so-called white man come to this side of the world, the amount of so-called natives which are Israel basically will die from all different type of disease and the so-called white man carry with him. Everywhere him going carry disease.
Naturally have disease.
You know what I mean? Like him not, yeah. As the brother said, come back him natural with some disease, man.
Luckily it.
Saying everywhere this man go, they have diseases, man.
Luckily it.
The man is a disease himself. Yeah? Go on, brother.
in caves of the earth,
Right.
and in the rocks.
Right.
Among the bushes they bred, under the nettles they were gathered together. They were children of fools.
Right, them couldn't even talk, man. Them couldn't even talk. They were children of fool, you know what? Basement. Basement. Hey, I didn't say it all the while. They say, yo, caveman are this basement. But yet, them tell us that man come from monkey. You see? If nobody come from monkey, I him.
From bull from John Ford. And the slime and you heard clearly heard all kind of something they tell me. I was just the man must be put and clear by right.
It's so easy that caveman can do it. Yeah. Mock them a mock a Negro, man. But they say it's so easy that caveman can do it. And mock them a mock them, man.
If he
And them a caveman.
If he more
And
years
and them are on the planet
with a
now.
black pan the pizza.
The caveman are on the planet. Matter of fact, guess what? And nobody so-called white man strength him there above man because Negro can't see that. And Negro is far more stronger than the white man.
Yeah.
When they want to be athletics, see? Any form of skill for the planet, man. A cracker can't even dance. He can't come, he can't hear Poor. You can't dance. You ain't can't get your bill. You know what I mean? See, them a baseman, man. The Lord basically bring us down, man. That's why we're below him now. And guess what? The Lord is going to put us up back and bring him down, man. See, give me Daniel arm 4 and arm 4.
Yes, Chan, blaspheme the name in a different shade. Blaspheme the man name. Yo. Chan, Peter, Chan.
Daniel chapter 4 verse 17. This matter is by the decree of the watchers,
Right.
and the demand by the word of the Holy Ones,
Right.
to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men,
Right.
and giveth it to whomsoever he will.
So the Lord give the earth to a certain type of people, man. The caves, man, they were just a talk about the choir. We did have it first. See, now we go off, we disobey the Lord. Ultimately, we fulfill prophecy still, but we end up in a state we end up in a now. And even though we're stronger than him, we can't elevate above him for some reason. Because the Lord have we down here until the time appointed, man. Until the time appointed. Go on, brother.
That the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men,
The Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men. Go on.
and giveth it to whomsoever he will,
And give it to whosoever him will. Go on.
and setteth up over it the beasts of men,
The beasts.
the bases of men.
So the Most High set up the basis of men over the earth now for rule.
Go on.
So the man will be the lowest man and him a rule now. Heavenly Father do that to put our people to shame, man.
Yeah. Done for a
Put our
reason.
people to shame.
Done for a reason.
You know what I mean?
Entire blow.
Because we are the princes of the planet, man. See?
Entire blow.
The princes are basically in a bondage under the basis of men. The Lord do it to put it to shame. I'm not talking about princes,
Servant.
the servant. Yeah. Yeah.
After we just want to say, so that I'm going to see everything we say. How we going to do this? Large and real.
Ecclesiastes chapter 10 verse 7.
Right.
I have seen servants upon horses.
Who is the servants of the horses, man? The so-called white man, I'm the true servant for the planet, man. In the power now, horses, in the power what? A privileged position in the right now. In the power high. What?
And princes walking as servants upon the earth.
And princes walking as servants upon the earth. Because we are the true princes of the earth, man. We are the true princes of the earth. In our lower state right now.
More that. I'm not grady days too.
You know what I mean? We are true princes of suffer, man. See? I also to make two ends meet. See? Every other nation of people. Every other nation of people seems you can't get things done easier than we get things easier than we. Chinese come here, you have more privilege than you in your own country. You know what I mean?
Black man don't want to store them turn again.
See? Everything we actually can turn money. See, not owned by a Jamaican. So-called Jamaican, by the way. You know what I mean?
Trying to buy it from them.
Other nation come here and they get tax relief. When last now they get a tax relief? Oh, no.
Oh, I just think about it. Yeah,
Other nation come here and get tax relief, man. Yeah. Yeah,
Reparation.
the so-called white man drop bombs on the Japanese, Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Yeah? And then give them back money. You know what I mean? Them say how much? 3 million Jews. How much Jews them said that? So-called Jews then? See? Then get one whole country and money and everything. And everything on the planet them have. You know what I mean? The so-called Jew. You know what I mean? And our people, we have over 100 million. Our people dead. See? Through slavery alone. You know what I mean? The most one nation of people ever get
African.
killed in a one event. Saying, I would have get back none.
Not really I get back. One slavery, I'm not punishment.
Hey, what the prince? I come to Jamaica the other day. And you have some politicians that make some sound and some other people that make some sound and say, oh, reparation money. I say, what kind of reparation I talk about? Yeah. Furthermore, we have some Jamaican up there in a prison and we can't do feed them. So yeah, we don't make a prison down there and only feed them.
Yeah.
And they can finish the entire
See?
down here.
So instead of getting reparation, they want to put you in a expense.
Yeah.
Instead of getting reparation, they put it in an expense.
In
Because
expense.
so-called white man plan to give up the money we make out of slavery, man.
Make him go on, man.
That's why no cracker today can come and tell me, say, yo, slavery was a long time ago. Nick, look, you benefit from
Right,
slavery, man.
no, benefit
You
from-
benefit from slavery. Because all we have right now is when slavery give you, man.
Billy Earth,
So you can't say your forefather do it and you never involved in it. So all you have the position that your forefather attained.
Attain. Just kill, attain.
Yeah? So you're benefiting, man. All white privilege is based upon what slavery did, man. But then you go and forget what happened to for them four parents. Oh, we are the white man a friend now. All the years of your life, you are trying to be friends with some man who don't like you.
They can't pay me and get something for them and them friend.
Know what I mean?
Yeah.
But nobody don't realize that he ain't no way out. How white people.
Yeah, them even they rename you, man. They rename you, give a for them name.
Me know.
You know what I
When
mean?
the already if you establish it, never get established and then take it and do it and want something true, something wrong, but most of it is true. But because the man if you establish it, never get the time and the white man go Africa go invade and tell the Bible that right is going to feed them way and what until today.
Second Thessalonians chapter 1 verse 6. Seeing it is a righteous thing
Right.
with God to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you.
Hey, it's a righteous cause. In our system here now. If somebody come and take your things from you, if somebody come and kill your family, in our system here you have a justice system. When somebody sin against you that way by killing your family member or whosoever, you know, but basically you have sentiments to, or a man take your goods, saying if you know wish him get arrested and you go to court and everything, you go through the whole process there for justice get served. Yes, people protest all the way about we want justice.
It's one color.
Yeah? But guess what? But guess what? What about the justice who will get done in a slavery, man? Well, the Lord said, look, it's a righteous thing. Go on.
Seeing it is a righteous thing with God to recompense tribulation to
It says
them
a righteous thing with God to recompense tribulation. One,
He said, yeah, I'm here to
One.
go before
to
us.
them that trouble you.
to them that trouble you, man. So the men who will put you in a slavery is a righteous thing with the Most High to bring them back in a slavery, man, as justice, man.
Set you firm, set you free.
Give me Revelation 13, brother.
That is a good night, like that, to that 13.
It's a righteous thing, yeah? Go on, brother.
Revelation chapter 13 verse 9.
Right.
If any man have an ear, let him hear.
If you have understanding, understand this, man. One,
He that leadeth into captivity.
the man that would come at the west coast of Africa, said, and pack up people on cargo slave ship, you know what I mean, chained to each other, shitting and vomiting and pissing on each other, because people don't remember there's something there.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
You
You know what I mean? Why man I lick out your teeth and feed her with pig belly,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Go on like that. We
Rape
can
both little boy and little girl, take turns, throw overboard, tie on things for cannonball and them things upon who you want to throw overboard because they claim the ship overload, throw them off the shark, yam them. Them things that them used to do to people, them, I come over here.
doing that. They better one go
Say, who that leadeth into captivity, go on, brother.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into
Say,
captivity.
he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
Hallelujah, that we
One.
yeah.
He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the
I
sword.
want to talk about one little man who start busting gun and shoot people.
Yeah. Wow, go so.
We are talking about the man that make atomic bombs, the biggest sword on the planet. Nuclear bombs.
It's a
We have
nuclear
dropped bombs on other people on the planet.
Right now.
That man we are talking about, him live by the sword. Or him get all our riches through violence, man. Everything when so-called white man have through violence, man. You have Gaddafi over there in Libya. And when go over there, we came, we saw, we killed. After what's the same thing? Kill Gaddafi, take the whole of Libya gold. The whole of Libya gold gone. Where they?
Gaddafi lose that.
See? Kill Saddam for mile.
I mean, I'm still not there.
See? No, them want to find an excuse for running on North Korea. What the hell? Look how far America there.
Out of bound.
Then upon the other side of the world. And then want to go away to South Korea. Go tell the man them what they do in their own country. North Korea, my brother.
Liberty taking, man. The 777.
You know what I mean?
777.
This man live by the sword, man. Seeing that some of military bases now. Every country on the planet is one of our military base, man. Every country. You know what I mean? What? This is what I mean by live by the sword. What?
Here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
He said, he that liveth by the sword shall die by the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. You have people as my Christian and read the Bible and they are patiently wait for that. You know what I say? Oh, God love everybody. Red and yellow, black and white, they are fresh. Look, man, you're not reading the Bible. You're coming out of your own mind. You pull that doctrine out of your ass. That's not in the Bible, man. The Lord said, I'm going to recompense tribulation to them with trouble with people, man. That's what the scripture said. You know what I mean? So, patiently, you're supposed to wait for see the man that put in a slavery, go back in a slavery, man. Patiently and wait for that. And we get back what is rightful of ours, which is the planet. See, when we can run into the righteousness. You know what I mean? When we not have to worry. Saying, if you're going to look one girl, and when you check a stop, he was a boy 14 years ago. That'll go on now. Under the so-called white man rule, that'll go on.
Isaiah chapter 14 verse 21.
Right.
Prepare slaughter for his children.
Well, the scripture said prepare slaughter for his children, because you have white people come up and say, oh, we never agree with slavery. Well, what foreparents do? It was wrong. But tell them to give back everything.
Give back everything.
Them not gonna do it, man. Them not gonna do it. So the scripture says, oh, look, prepare slaughter for his children, God.
Prepare slaughter for his children.
Right.
For the iniquity of their fathers.
For the iniquity of their fathers, man. So what them forefathers do, them are gonna reap it, just like how them reap the benefits today. Them are gonna reap the judgment, man.
Shall rejoice, Israel.
Them are gonna reap the judgment, yeah. What?
That they do not rise, nor possess the land,
Right.
nor fill the face of the world with cities.
Right. So the Lord is gonna bring them judgment upon the so-called white man, and hey, them judgment just to come to the beginning, man.
No blanco. No blanco.
The swift part of them judgment basically just coming up, man. Because this war we're gonna fight for the planet, this World War III, this is the war we're gonna bring down the so-called white man. It is prophesied in the Bible, how it will go down. By the Third World War. This is how it will go down, man. See? This is how society will fall apart. When them try to bring in him one world order, him new world government, and all them hell start to break loose for the planet. This is how it will go down. See? Written in prophecy. A certain nigga now look to see that. They will look to be a civil servant or a servant for the rest of their life. You know what I mean? No real aspiration. Every man wants to be a DJ, every man wants to be an athlete. Nigga. You know how much man in this world one never could have sing, one never could have run, or do nothing, and him stinking rich. You know what's the man? We make all the money. See, after Usain Bolt running and not even a black man, Usain Bolt get chump change. Even the man that was sponsor him, and them make the real money. Negroes don't make real money.
We don't do feel that like
See, you don't have a trillionaire which is a Negro. You have a white man with a trillionaire. I'm going to show you a trillionaire them. Them man give a permission for money print on the planet. Own the Federal Reserve and all them other central banks, man. Them man determine how much money Jamaica fi have. See? Them here man. Them call it, the family especially. Them call it what? Rothschild family, man. See? Man, them all lend. Man, them all lend. Them all lend all the Queen money. Them lend the British monarch money. The British monarch in a debt under them money. And what the fuck? And them give England money for pay the slave master them. See? For turn over the slave them to the British government.
Sorry, I'm not cut you.
See?
I see the line they come from Europe.
See? These men are basically compensate the slave owner them, all the slave them in Jamaica. See? Give Britain money for pay the slave owner them. And then Britain go under debt. And now the slave them in Jamaica belongs to the British government. So all Jamaican are property of the British government, man. Not British monarch, basically. Your property of Queen Elizabeth, man. Yeah? If you don't believe that, try it.
Job chapter 9 verse 24.
Yeah.
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
So the earth is given into the hands of the wicked, man. The so-called white man is the wicked we are ruling the earth right now. But they won't believe it or not.
Yeah, but what them all do?
See, it's the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. This man is the devil incarnated, man. The great deceiver. The great liar. Reggie, you ever see them man lie, my you?
Nasty, wicked.
Black people just stubborn.
We are something we want to find out. We want to can't find out.
Yeah.
Something we want to unite. Something.
They don't really want to think for themselves.
Can't
And if anything what
have
people
no
say, them a work. That them a work off where them a come from them a picnic, give that. So to the
No one in
to
country.
the teach them they teach them that them just nah Lego that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you go that kind of thing. We are scribing have to say that. We have to say the most side and Charles Almighty. We have to say that we are scribing something to them. To them Chris we are here.
He covered the faces of the judges thereof.
Right, and the main judge is the Lord, man. Only say him cover the face. Hey, back in the Renaissance, them do what? Iconoclasm. Basically take all of the black imagery them, but in Europe. See? Hey, can't believe it or not. You have black men used to rule Europe before. The so-called white man of Britain, of France, Portugal, Spain, all the region there, all of Europe was black man used to reign before the so-called white man. See?
America, the Indian land.
Yeah, during the Byzantine Empire.
Biggest
See, hey, you have people in Jamaica believe that all the slaves come to Jamaica, don't come off the west coast of Africa, man. You have slaves come to Jamaica from Europe. Yeah. See, so and all slaves come off of the west coast of Africa, not and only Africa. You have our people, reigning in Europe. You know what I mean? All the early kings them in Europe were black men. The sultans them. King James was a black man.
Yes.
See, but the white man don't like it if make you believe says a white man today.
There's the black man know 10,000 years of history, white man 5,000 years of history.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah, black man conquer Europe and dwelling in Europe for over 1,000 years, man.
Yeah, that's how I know that.
See, you have many books, many imagery in Europe. If you go to Europe, because people don't travel now, so they don't know what really going on in the world. See, you still have black images. Royal people imagery is still in Europe, man. Hey, certain of them football side there, them thing that we see with the coat of arms, them. You know, say who up on the coat of arms. Black man with them head tie up. And them thing there. Yeah, but I knew gonna look close upon some things, so then I see certain things, man. Certain castles where you see in Europe, you have the images of the owner of them when you see in them castles, man. People don't know of them thing. In the Russian Orthodox Church, what them call it. You still have black images in the church, man. On the wall, the angels them paint black. Hey. Since the Renaissance, so-called white man whitewash the imagery them. See? And repaint certain imagery. To make it look like, say, yo, all the people them, when the Bible speak of, and all the people when they ever do nothing good for the earth are white people. Hey, I see the so-called white man, I make a movie about Egypt. We're in Africa. And you know the movie I make about Egypt?
2 or 3 black man.
Yeah. So the white man, him are the Egyptian, him are the Israelite, him are everything. Him are everything where. I'm telling you this, man. I'm telling you this. If you left the world for the last 50 more years, see, when you see the history of Michael Jackson, guess who you're going to see? One white man. You know what I mean? You're going to see Usain Bolt 100 years from now and a white man. You know what I mean? And them that man. So the so-called white man use iconoclasm and them change up the image with them.
Look like
You know what I mean? And they make it seem as if him do everything for the planet to get done. See? Anybody man make a movie about right now, he might use a white actor for do it. See me?
They will pay back everything that they were afraid now. They will heap it up to give you back now. There's a statue of liberty that's how it looks. So I be rich people in the statue of liberty. Statue of liberty has some guy up in that here and people live in there.
Psalms chapter 137, verse 7.
Right.
Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom.
Right.
In the day of Jerusalem.
Because the Bible so-called white man is the Edomites, man. Edom.
Edomite.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
What?
Who said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof.
Right.
O daughter of Babylon, who are to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewarded thee.
Hey, because today the so-called white man is home. If I'm Babylon today, man. See?
Have a royal suit, have it up and down and
Hey, this man take on every identity on the planet. First, see, this man take on every identity on the planet. See, who are the Greek? All of a sudden the Greek become a white man. You know what I mean?
Because the Roman throne that they must have a black man next.
See? At one point, the so-called white man become an Egyptian, man. Back in the Ptolemy's time. You know what I mean? This man take on every identity. Every identity on the planet this man take on. And now be himself. And the only man when I want to be himself and take on every identity.
Never say white history.
Never say white history.
Never see nobody teach white history.
And the history of them offer some other people history of them thief, man. Constantly they thief things.
They get the fear when they start thief, because they don't give it back fear. But thief.
Are we talking about
Biggest thief for the planet.
Retire thief, and when they say they retire, they still are thieves. That's the way they're being fun and say that looks up the thieves.
Them have a culture. A culture, yes?
Remember my roots, I will say,
You know why?
culture.
A lot of people culture them out.
Music, them they are far, never put money and money.
Happy shall he be that rewarded thee as thou hast served us.
Right, so whatsoever the so-called white man doing to go reach him back. And the scripture say happy, we are going to be, when we are return the favor, man. We are going to be happy, go on.
Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the
What
sword.
you need to understand is what the Bible dealing with, man. The Bible dealing with vengeance for people. Because what people expect to go through everything what them go through, see, or some form of bad luck or some unfortunate thing will happen to him, man. See, and nothing will come out of it, man. As if the Heavenly Father that exists. You know what I mean? It's a happy shall he be Go on again, brother. Hey, the Christian church now going to teach you something. I Bible has said this, man. This is the Bible that tell you. Say, yo, look, man, whatsoever you go through, you get a reward for it, man. Yeah, go on.
Happy shall he be that take it and dash it, thy little ones against the stone.
You know why? We're going to dash them children to pieces, man. Because when them bring the black woman over here, see, with baby in them belly, when them do them cut out the baby out of them belly, man. Them cut out the baby out of them belly and smash the baby in them head, man. With them rifle butt and them teeth. That's what them used to do. See? Yeah, using children and become alligator bait. Set them as alligator bait.
Soft and pale meat. Soft and nice.
You know what I mean? That's what them used to do to our children, man. So the scripture says, happy shall we be. Go on.
Happy shall he be that take it and dash it, thy little ones against the stones.
Go on.
Shall grow up.
See?
Joel chapter 3 verse 2. I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat.
Right, that's what the Lord dealing with right now. The Lord will gather all nations and I'm going to bring them into the Middle East for World War III. To wrap up this thing. That's what the Lord depend on. I'm going to wrap up this thing. All the foolishness will come to an end, man.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? White man will get put in a slavery, man. That's what the Lord dealing with. So I'm going to wrap up this thing with a war, man.
Vengeance.
Go on. And then the vengeance will come, as him said. Vengeance will come. You know what I mean? Go on.
And will plead with them there for my people.
Who the Lord going to plead with them for? For his people, man. So the reason why the warrior going to fight is the Lord going to plead with them nations here. We're partaking our enslavement. See, that's what the Lord going to do. Plead with them for his people, man. Go on.
And for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered.
Right, them scattered away throughout slavery. And before then,
Africa said yeah,
them scattered away, man. Dispersed all over the place, man. See? No, we're in Jamaica, call ourselves Jamaican.
I think we can't all go and we can't hold it.
You know what I mean? When a man basically, a man nationality, basically used to could have link you back to a man. No, your lineage, I go back to land and wood and water. Because that's that Jamaica mean. Jamaican is your father, or if you name Jamaican. You're supposed to bear your father name. As the nation, man. The forefather name is the nation, man. But the so-called white man make sure they don't have it in their mouth anymore. He said, look, you don't need to have them names. You don't need to name that name. You need to name Johnson. You need to name White. You need to name Ferguson. You need to name all them other names here.
My first,
you know what I mean?
Back in touch on it.
Yeah? What?
Whom they have scattered among the nations,
right,
and parted my land.
So the so-called white man scattered with people among the nation and part the most of the land. You know what I mean? Now you have all other nations fighting over that land.
Divided the lesser and quarter.
Yeah? What?
And they have cast lots for my people.
Put up an auction block. Sell me. You know what I mean?
And have given a boy for a harlot and sold a girl for wine, that they might drink. Yea, and what have ye to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon?
Right.
And all the coast of Palestine.
All the other countries are involved in our enslavement, and the Lord basically like a recompense everybody. That's basically what's going to happen, man. See? Hey, so look, man. We're at the point now where the judgment is about to fall upon the planet for all the things for them do. You know what I mean? Our judgment is basically coming to an end. You know what I mean? When the Lord will deliver a third and 144,000, man. Since so that's what really going on right now. That's why you see the men in the highway and byway doing this thing. That's why you see the events and where you see a transpire. See, because these are the signs where the Lord has shown you this is the end. You know what I mean? That's what happening right now. So with that we say, Kalalal, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to all the brothers in the highway and byway preaching this word in sincerity and in truth with much honesty. But what? Lababal! But what? Lababal!